The class was really interesting. We started out the semester just kind of getting familiar with different materials, and John would do kind of demonstrations of how these different materials worked, and we would get small kind of weekly assignments.
But also we learned some things about how to use the jigsaw on wood.
We learned how to use like polymers and cobra cast, which is a really cool material that I've never heard of before. And yeah, it's just really hands-on and get down to business.
We did a field trip to the Burroughs collection. It's a private collection. The owners, they live on top of the bunker that it's in.
The artwork there is amazing, so I'm really glad that John organized that for us.
We also did one class at a 3D print cafe, which was really cool. We got to like make little 3D print models, and it was really cool just kind of see that process and see how that works.
When you're in a class like this, you immediately think, or you immediately start thinking about huge things to make.
As the semester moved forward, we got a little more freedom with what we were doing with our own projects.
I don't know, it came out completely different than the way I thought it would. It was supposed to be a bit bigger and carved mostly out of styrofoam. But then I ended up taking a lot of time on the face for like one of the pieces.
At first, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this puzzle, but then I figured out a way to make blocks and actually make a puzzle that you cannot solve.
So for my final project, I kind of following this theme that I had been working on all semester of doing things that were kind of based on wordplay and language. I had this idea to make a brand. John really encouraged me to take it further, so I wound up making actually a branding iron.
All these ideas that you usually have to write down in essays or present, that you also, in these classes, you have the opportunity to bring these ideas out in a visual way.
I didn't know anything about this kind of gallery scene in Berlin, and it prompted me to just go and see a lot of new work that I never would have seen.
It's definitely like not one of my modules to take an art class for an economics politics major. So it was refreshing, and I really like art anyway, so it was nice to have the opportunity to